Retired Chief Executive Paddy Hughes.
In '73, when the energy crisis hit, I was moved for the first time into a sodpeat works in charge of the Timahoe works in County Kildare. And that's where I began to see the real pressure on sodpeat supplies. Lorries at that stage were queuing up overnight, and very often when you drove into the works in the morning, no matter which direction you came from, you had 1.5 miles of lorries on either side outside your works waiting for sodpeat. And as the energy crisis got worse, it ended up that Móna in the late 70s, early 80s had to ration its sod turf and its briquettes to customers. That was the only way that any sense could be made out of what was happening.
And here Paddy Hughes points out the different developments at Móna in the 1970s.
Business was now mill peat production to the ESB and to the briquette factories, solid fuel, which was the marketing of those briquettes and sod turf, and horticultural peat, which is the marketing of horticultural products. Not alone here in Ireland. Indeed, Ireland, while we had 90% of the horticultural market in Ireland, it was only 5% of Móna's total market. So we were all across Europe with horticulture. And we proposed the setting up of each of those businesses on an absolutely separate basis. That the company should become, instead of being a statutory corporation or a commercial semi-state, that the company should become a PLC, that each of the businesses should be set up as limited liability companies.